development in Pittsburgh. Schefter, what can you tell us?
Well, for the first time today during practice, Steelers' first-round draft pick, Kenny Pickett, took some reps with the starting offense in the 2-minute drill. He had not taken any reps with the first-team offense until today. Again, it was just in the 2-minute drill, but it happened today for the first time. Make of that what you will, Damian Woody.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, Mitchell Trubisky better be careful, because if you're taking reps in a 2-minute drill, that's the hardest thing to operate. You're calling your own plays, your own shots, going up against the defense. If you can operate a 2-minute drill and do it successfully, it's only a matter of time.
What do you say, Swagoo?
You know what? It lends itself to, we talked about this a little bit yesterday with Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin is going to play the guy that he thinks is the best. This contract that Mitchell Trubisky signed, the time that Mitchell Trubisky has been in the NFL, it may be a factor, but it's not going to be a factor enough if Kenny Pickett clearly wins this job throughout training camp for Mike Tomlin to go with him. We're talking about a dude that has 15 winning seasons in Mike Tomlin. He is going to exhaust every possibility to win football games and put the best guy behind center. And it also plays into what we talked about leading into the draft with Kenny Pickett. The reps that he took at Pitt, the familiarity with that organization and being around every day. Those type of things are weighing in on this decision that's going to be made. But this is a true quarterback competition. And to Woody's point, even from a defensive standpoint, the 2-minute drill is reserved for the guy that's going to be in the game in crunch time situations. And I get it that it's preseason, but it matters. And it matters because you are not talking about a quarterback with a lot of time on the field in Mitchell Trubisky that just has this overall arching resume to put him so far ahead of Kenny Pickett, who they drafted. And based on Kenny Pickett play in that first preseason game, this is a result of that. And then you start to see things progress. This is big. This ain't something small. It may be a rookie starting in Pittsburgh, fellas.
Swagger, you and I both know this. I always say, if they're even, he's leaving.
He's leaving.
That's the way it is. With these young quarterbacks, especially drafting the first round, I'm telling you.
Well, look, all we have to do is look back over the past few days of what's happened with Kenny Pickett. In the preseason game, he goes 13 of 15 and creates basically this huge buzz in the city of Pittsburgh that already was there. Now, a few days later, he's taking reps with the starting offense in the 2-minute drill. So at the very least, he has closed the gap with Mitchell Trubisky. He has laid a stake and a claim for that starting job. And basically, if Trubisky is starting the season, just like we're talking about Sean Payton over Mike McCarthy, we're talking about Kenny Pickett with Mitchell Trubisky.
Yeah, well, by the way, I think of this as like the window just opening a little bit. And around this time last year, Cam Newton had to miss 5 days of practice with the Patriots. And what happened? Mac Jones carved the Giants' defense up. He became the Patriots starter. He may be the Patriots starter for the next dozen years. Not saying we're quite at that point with Kenny Pickett, but sometimes all it takes is just one little opening, crack of the window for a rookie to take over a job and make it his own.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.